The big guns are already squaring up. Here we go. They're off and racing for the JCB Triumph Hurdle Trial. They'll travel over 2 miles and 8 flights of hurdles. Far West is the early pace setter. On the near side, the black with the red spots is Chabra Emperor as they go towards the first. Far West just jumping to his right slightly, Chabra Emperor to his left. They're being tracked then by Vasco de Ronceret, who's just a little bit keen. Also alongside him there is Deauville's Date on the near side in the green with the orange sash. Held up on the inner, the white face of Flashman. McVicker in the maroon and pale blue jacket. Rock D'Absis at the back of the field then, together with Foster's Road on the inside in the pale jacket, as they make their way then towards the second flight. And it's Chabra Emperor, the rank outsider, that takes them along towards this obstacle from Far West in second place in the blue jacket as they cross over that particular hurdle. In third, Vasco de Ronceret and Deauville's Date here as the pace just slows up a touch. They're just bunching up a little bit behind them. Flashman on the rail is close up with McVicker, and then Deauville's Date on the outside. Rock D'Absis at the back of the field together there with Foster's Road. They're making their way up towards the top of the hill, being led by Chabra Emperor by about 2 lengths then to Far West in the blue colours and Vasco de Ronceret, the 2 market principals, in second and third at this stage. Flashman and McVicker racing together, and then on the outside there comes Deauville's Date, still restrained Rock D'Absis, and at the back of the field as they took that was Foster's Road, and making their way down the side of the course now. A fair run before they get to the 4th flight of hurdles. Again, pretty steadily run race here. Only about 4 lengths would cover the 8 runners, and Ruby Walsh and Far West now showing probably just in front. Flashman on the inside is right up there too, together with Chabra Emperor. McVicker and Deauville's Date on the outside. Vasco de Ronceret still in the thick of things as well. So too Rock D'Absis, and last Foster's Road, only about 3 lengths off the gallop. Slight mistake there by Flashman on the inside. Seem to hit that flight as they head off now and turn left-handed, where the 5th flight will be coming into view for them. And it's Far West who continues to lead from Chabra Emperor, the early pace setter on the outside, with on the inner McVicker and Chock Thornton. Saving ground as always, Chock, as they cross that flight. Slightly to his left as he jumped that there was Deauville's Date. Vasco de Ronceret now moves up very smoothly on the bridle to get a little bit closer there with McVicker towards the top of the hill as they chase this leader Far West. And getting much closer to the gallop too is Deauville's Date in the orange and green colours on the outside. Rock D'Absis, the other grey, in the green and blue quarter jacket, is in 5th place now. Chabra Emperor, Flashman and Foster's Road look to be fighting a losing battle then as the runners head down the hill. They've got 3 more flights left to take. Here's the 3rd last coming into view now. Far West on the outside, McVicker, Vasco de Ronceret between horses as they cross over that. The 3 were together in the air, the big 3 you'd expect on form at least, and all of a sudden now it's become a 2-horse race. They're approaching the 2nd last. Far West, Vasco de Ronceret, 4 lengths to the good now over McVicker, back in 3rd. Here's the 2nd last. Far West up towards it, beautiful jump also by Vasco de Ronceret. Far West just edging right-handed, having jumped that flight of hurdles as they make their way now towards the turn to the home straight. Ruby's asking Far West now to pick up this race and put it to bed, but Vasco de Ronceret has got 2 legs to find. Now Barry Geraghty's asking him to try and quicken up, and does so, gets to within a length of him as they race on up the hill. Far West and Vasco de Ronceret will fight this out. Here's the final flight. Far West by a length, Vasco de Ronceret in 2nd. Far West though is pulling out a bit more, racing up the hill, and he's extending his advantage now, goes up by 3 to 4 lengths, pushed out by Ruby Walsh, and once again the Nichols-Walsh team in great form as Far West comes home here and takes the JCB Triumph Hurdle Trial in great fashion. Wins by 5 lengths, Vasco de Ronceret in 2nd place, and they were miles clear of the rest, so surely a good sign for the pair of them. Rock D'Absis will get 3rd, and it was tight for 4th there, with on the near side Deauville's Date and McVicker.
Nichols rampant at the Paddy Power Open meeting. 2 important winners yesterday and an impressive winner of this JCB Triumph Hurdle Trial in Far West. Always ridden to the fore by Ruby Walsh. He rated him one of his best chances of the day, and the result showed you why. The runner-up, Vasco de Ronceret, has run really well, and the pair are a mile clear Henderson has a promising juvenile, Nichols has an even more promising juvenile, and some promise in third from Rock Dapsis on his British debut, but a long, long way behind the protagonists. And